Hello again. It is me, John Michael DeBella. This time it is 1:05 a.m. on Sunday in Ghetto Fabulous Antioch. Now I am doing another video. Now, I don't want anybody to think I'm comparing myself to black people or gay people, because I am not. I'm just saying how I can relate to them in a way. I'm not comparing, because the Irish, Italians, and people with learning disabilities have gone through some rough times, like the black people and gay, lesbian, and even transgender people. But anyway, what I'm trying to get here is, I in a way can relate to black people and gay people, and even lesbian and transgender people. I have Irish and Italian descent in me, and that's what I identify with, because that's what I know more about, and because I know the history of the Irish and the Italians, how they were oppressed, and they were considered the N-word, or the equivalent of black people, of the Europeans. They were really looked down upon. And I have a learning disability, and I know that back in the 1940s, in Germany and even in America, they were either put in mental institutions or they were killed. And so what I'm trying to say here is, I can kind of relate to them in a way. The KKK and the Nazis hated the Irish and the Italians too, of course. And they also hated people with learning disabilities and even physical disabilities. The Nazis and the KKK would probably kill the Irish and the Italians, probably mostly the KKK. The Nazis and the KKK would probably kill people with disabilities. So in a way, I've had ancestors that were oppressed. I've had people who've had disabilities, be institutionalized or killed. So I'm not comparing them, because they're all different in how they've been oppressed, but in some ways they're similar too, because of the hate groups that have oppressed them. So like the Nazis and the KKK. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope nobody puts me on blast or says I'm comparing black people and gay / lesbian / transgender people with the Italians, the Irish, and people with learning disabilities. But the Italians and the Irish kind of had to go through what black people had to go through in a way, because they were seen as dumbest people in of the Europeans. So they kind of had to go, even though they were enslaved, they kind of had to go through stuff too. They probably couldn't get jobs, and they probably couldn't vote. They were probably treated like shit. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace.